There's back to Endzone. We are working on trying to survive the apocalypse. We're doing all right so far, I think. Although it's hard to really say for sure. But yeah, we're hanging in there. We're chilling. We're, slowly surviving things. We're uncovering a few mysteries. We're farming and trying not to get too much radioactive stuff into our base. If we only have 1 bar of radioactivity, that's not too horrible, right? I think it's good. We'll see. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're going to keep going here. Let's unpause. Take a little quick look around. We have our expedition station that we just barely set up a new expedition at the end of the last episode. We have our food that's going, which looks like we need another farmer. Our workforce seems to be... Oh, holy moly, we have a lot of people all of a sudden. I guess our kid increase is very real. We're going to increase some researchers, a couple more logisticians, and more water carriers apparently, even though it's a drought condition. Yeah. It'll work. We do have wells going. So no contamination. We have no contamination for our water, I think, at all. Oh no. Oh, no contamination. Good. That's just the storage. Phew. That was a little bit worrisome. We're going to go up to 2 speed. And yeah. Let's get an irrigation system going. Actually, this is the wrong time to get an irrigation system going because we don't have very much water. Okay, that's fair. Very fair. Just taking a quick peek around, seeing what's around us. We're working on recycling these train stations, I believe. The scrap pile is a little bit low. We're really low on plastic. I didn't know we needed any for anything. Okay. So it looks like we've got some more sick people. Probably the radiation. We're going to have to see what we can do about that. The problem is in the... food. Let's increase the production limit here, but we're going to switch this over to plastic because we converted one over to plastic at the last time, and I don't think we ever changed it back. Yeah, we're okay. 26 people with a disease. Lovely. Well, these things happen. We'll be able to reduce that slowly once we start getting better gear. Hey, we got a positive effect on confidence and medicine because we did what? Because we produced medicine? Okay. Oh, the other one. Because we got the campfire. We had some new people that we brought in last time. And because we're looking pretty happy, then they are looking better because we built a new settlement. Always nice. Pretty soon we'll have the medicine produced. I'm not worried at all about that. Although we're consuming... well, we still have a lot of medication. Yeah, this is good. We don't have any of the good stuff, though. But that's okay. Apple a day keeps the doc away. Probably because we treated a bunch of people. Excellent. How's our expedition coming? They're traveling. Good. We've scouted out everything. We just need to start working on getting some more people. So we have our campfire here going. That should make people a little bit more cheery. Let's put a road, shall we? And then is there a road along here? Yeah. Needed to be built a little bit, but that's okay. Got a question mark here because why? Oh, there's no food in the immediate vicinity, but we do have plenty of food. So that's not too big of a concern. It kills me how many water towers we have to have running just to keep this place watered up. But what are you going to do? We need this turned on. And that should allow us to get lots and lots and lots of water. Which we're already starting to stockpile up again. Excellent. How's the form going? We could issue another decree. We could search for some more survivors. Banished children. Oh, that's so bad. We're not going to do that. But it's tempting. Look at that. What's that? Little lanterns were lighting off. Oh, how neat. It must be to remember the dead, which we have surprisingly few. That sounds like a... yeah.
The scout really wasn't exaggerating. That mural on the wall is creepy, but...
So we started to explore this last time, which is why I'm not going through the whole thing. Let's see. Try there. So we're going inside. We've already looked at the stairs. We've looked at the small... okay. Oh, we got some electronics. Excellent. So let's loot the shelves. Survival food is written here on the crate. Seems to deal with prepackaged food rations. Continue. So we got venison, plastic, cloth, and scrap. Cool. Preserve the food for ages. So we've done everything here. We're going to go look up the stairs. We've already looked at everything on the first floor, but we need to check the second floor and the attic. Okay, we're still able to salvage a few small objects from one room, turn into scrap. So we got a little bit of scrap, and then we've got the top floor. So that's taken care of in what would you call a sturdy lock. Must have been an apartment. At any rate, the window offers a nice view from up here. We got a living room. There's a huge TV set and loudspeakers. If we have a technician along, we could remove the most usable parts. We don't. We're just taking a few scraps. Hopefully we can make use of them. We'll gather a few more objects and we turn into scrap. Okay, cool. Check out the bedroom. 5 or 6 people could sleep in here. A huge bed that 5 or 6 people could sleep in. So it must be a king-size bed. The bed frame was made from high-grade metal. We found pieces of cloth in the cabinets too. Nice. So I think we've explored everything. Yep, 100%. So we're going to take back electronics first, then the metal, cloth, plastic. We're a little bit shy on plastic, and wood is easy to come by. So is meat, so is scrap. Okay, guess that's that. So we'll leave behind some wood and some scrap. That's good. Cool. Excellent. Another expedition down. No seeds, but that's still progress. Oh, good. The radiation is decreasing in this lake. Achievement unlocked, a new beginning. Okay. So we're starting to get a lot more kids. They're starting to taper down a bit, which is good. That's right, we had all of the survivors from last time. That's why we had so many people. Let's try this. So experiments are promising. They could put more materials to good use to make sure everything gets in control. Okay. Keep an eye out for more healing herbs. Can't take on any missions at the moment. Can we upgrade this? No. How about... There's our bus. Can we upgrade this? Maybe when we get all of the electronics, we'll be able to. We don't have a lot of wood at the moment. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We should have some electronics soon. They're still returning. It's going to take some time. We'll speed things up a bit. Well, the houses are fairly attractive. The only thing that's not is the shelter. The shelter right here. Maybe we can put some decorations around here. Maybe a hedge or something. Yeah, we'll put some hedges. My wife's not a huge fan of hedges, but we'll put some on. Just 'cause we can. We're gonna need more wood. We have no wood? What the? How did that happen? Okay, well, let's get some more foresters. That's easy enough. Oh, look at our water. It's going up so much. That's good. Still working on returning. Black salsify. So we're up to 11 different food sources. Wow, we're just, you know, rolling in food. We have a road all the way out here. Okay. So let's send another expedition out. Hospital run, maybe. Not a construction site. Cake shop. Nothing special. A factory. We'll have a lot of interesting goods, no doubt. Corner shop. Let's try this. So let's send... I think we're going to need the decontaminator. We'll send a couple of settlers and a maybe technician or something. Not a well keeper. Actually, let's send a researcher. Okay, we're going to give them lots of food. Give them some metal tools and some carbon masks. That should be pretty good. Hopefully that'll be enough people to take care of things pretty nicely. So we're waiting on... We don't have the goods. We're losing a couple of people. But we're still have lots of kids that are coming in, and I think we're doing fine. I'm going to increase the technicians so that way we can send one out if we need to. Let's go ahead and... I think we're going to add another scrap yard. Oh, excellent. Well, actually, let's put it like this. And then I think we may start needing more wood too, so let's put a forester's lodge here. It's over 9,000. And just a SIP achievement achieved. Okay. Getting lots of achievements. I don't know what any of them mean, but we are getting lots of achievements. So I guess that can't hurt, right? We are starting to get those train stations scrapped. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna need some more wood. So what is... Oh, there's a scrap pile right there. Well, that will be one of the first things that this place takes care of. Yeah, we're using our wood as fast as we're getting it. But we'll get there. How's the research coming along? Lots of repairs. Shelters. Let's change this out a little bit more. Still plenty of herbs, though. Oh, you can only take on missions every so often. Okay. Oh, we have the expedition status. That's handy. Actually, we don't need warehouses. Oh well, whatever. This seems like it should be easier to navigate around. Loitering ban. A refinery might be good. Yeah, I think we're going to get a refinery next. Get that upgraded. Quest for herbs. Oh, okay. We're still trying to get some more of those. That's good. Okay, we're going to start scrapping this. Excellent. Our scrap is low. It's probably because we're building so much A and B, we're having to do thing. Surviving 101 achievement unlocked. Nice. Well, we're still going to do this, but let's allow the range a little bit more. Food is pretty good. We'll decrease the farmer and the gather. Well, we'll leave 2 gatherers because they could get the herbs, 2 herbs. A cook would be kind of cool. I think we're gonna go for another refiner, a couple of tailors. And another herbalist, sure. Scrap collectors, we're going to get some more. Because we are running low on the scrap. Target reached.
It's true. Light. Maybe we'll run into somebody.
Knock the door down. We ran into a young lady. Apparently she set off on her own because of difference of opinions with inhabitants of another Endzone set up here. The power for the lighting is generated by an old generator. She got back into shape. She's going to join us and we get that technology. Let's check out the generator. She still has to pack her things and she'll join us. We can readily use experts like her. Hopefully we have a place for her to sleep too. She's given us a self-made, hand-operated dynamo and her blueprints too that might serve us well. Oh, good. Let's check out the upper floor. Make use of scrap and wood. We have a store. Looks like that's everything. Some scrap, plastic, cloth. Okay. That's it. Excellent. We're going to take the electronics first. Then the metal. The plastic. Cloth. We actually need wood more. And then we'll leave the scrap. We're going to have to start taking more people. Hey Chief, at Lady Downling's group Griffin Technology, she also has ideas we can set electricity now. So we have a task. Electronics produced, metal produced. Okay. The military base sounds like we might need to check that place out. So, we can probably build a new type of resource. I'm guessing... electrons produced. Electronics produced. So, why wouldn't that be a resource? Do we have to build it at a refinery? So, okay, you can hit here to look at the refineries. Okay, we can now get electronics there. Nice. I think we will set up a new refinery though, just to work on that. So let's see, this is a recycler. Can I stick it somewhere else? No, we'll leave it here. It's fine. That'll get our electronics. The metal's producing. Yeah, that's going to happen. Cool. So let's... we'll leave the refiners alone. We're low on plastic. Well, that's because we hadn't been collecting it for a while. And we're low on wood. Still haven't scrapped that thing yet. Dang it. Drought? Okay. And we're making some progress towards our tasks. The drought is coming, but we have a lot of water, so I'm not too worried. We'll be able to get electric pumps soon, too. That's going to be nice. Man, these are some extreme droughts that happen in this game, though. I gotta say. Let's increase the production limit. Excuse me. I don't think there's any reason not to. And that will make sure that we get our herbs. We'll also increase this production limit. So we'll get plenty of herbs, which will satisfy the quest. Yeah, that should be good enough. Between making more medicine and getting more herbs, we should be pretty settled there. Oh, this drought's still not coming for a while. We're good. How's our quest? Still returning? Okay. Yeah, the radiation is decreasing somewhat. Nope, it's increasing. As soon as we have a weather collector or weather predictor, then we can actually sense that and we can do water collection, rainwater collection, which will help. Get our water just about anywhere. Do I have another seed by chance? No. That's too bad. Okay, I think we did finally get that. Let's build another Forester's Lodge, shall we? Yeah. Right there. So that means we can set this anchor point a little bit further out. Good, good, good. I think we're hanging in here. I'm liking the base so far. Kids are pretty even. We have 5 unassigned, which is probably about where we want to be. Ooh, there's some nice stuff over there. Let's kick up the speed again. Still returning. Gonna see if we can take something a little bit closer next time. Man, there's so many interesting places here. Okay, the kids are decreasing, but the adults are increasing, so that's fine. Did we get upgraded? Great news, Chief. Thanks to the healing herbs that were provided, our doctors are able to produce a lot of medical supplies. They got a huge, black salsify increase. That's interesting. And 1 knowledge. Fantastic. That is good news. So we need to start researching lots of stuff. This fish feeder. Okay, you can place them closer together. That's cool, but since we're not really heavily dependent on food, we could interrupt. Let's interrupt the research. We really want a weather station. Oh, there's some good things there. What does this guy say? Huh. Just seems to have the random missions. Okay, we are starting to get the electronics. That's good. We'll figure this out. We basically are maxed out on food. We're still getting more water, but that's good. Our plastics are still low, but all of our other resources are actually looking pretty decent. We're going to start to have electricity. We got a huge base going. We are populating civilization again, man. I mean, we have a thriving town of almost over 100 people. Nice. Let's just change the field of work a little bit further out. There we go. So our wood production is definitely going up. People are actually really happy. Nice. Should I build another shelter? You know, I think I'm going to. I think it's about time. Give us a chance to clean out some radiation, too. 12 food sources now. That is really impressive. So initially we're going to get a lot of wood because we're going to chop down the big trees, but then it's going to take a little bit longer because some of these trees over here were not going to be quite as big. But having the new area will help. Still getting the train wreck. Excellent. I wonder how efficiently we can go through here. Did I set up? I did not get another expedition. We'll mark for salvage. These places that are complete. Oh, we could just go pick up some stuff there, which I'm not super worried about. Construction site. Sounds pretty boring. A bar. Meh. Combine harvester. Yes. Oh, we have some radiation suits now. Well, we're gonna definitely take a farmer. If we have a technician, that would be good too. Water carrier. Settler. And I'm going to take another person too, just for good measure. Maybe a hunter. That seems good. Wait. I didn't need to actually... Hang on. So we're going to put a water carrier, a farmer, a scrap collector, a farmer. That's probably just some leftover stuff. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, so the gray is stuff that's just picking up. Oh, we haven't sent the scout there. Let's do that. Another end zone. End zones are high risk, high reward. So we're going to send more people here. Not the pub keeper or a researcher. We'll send a settler, a hunter, farmer, water carrier. I think we'll pass on the medic. How about a hunter? We have one. Not the decontaminator. We'll send a technician too. They seem to be helpful. Oh, we got a technician. Hang on. We'll send a medic. So the badges are from previous messes. Okay. Yeah, this is probably too many people, so we'll scrap one of them. Send a lot of food. 6 is probably good. Okay. That should be fun. We'll go check out the end zone. I'm sure nothing bad or unforetold will happen there. Surely not. Especially not with a drought coming. They'll be coming back in the middle of a drought, but that's okay. They got food and water, presumably. Population's going down a bit, but we're doing fine. I'm happy with about 100 people. That seems to be doing it for us right now. We do have wood now. We had not for a while. Plastic is still really bad. Let's change this to plastic. How's our tasks coming? We still need to produce more electronics. That's fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. Our researchers come up with a new idea, provide them with some materials. Sure. Okay. So we need to... Oh, we just gave them some materials. That's fine. Dead bodies on our streets. Let's do it. So we probably need more of these guys. That's fine. Oh, that's that easy? Okay. Well, that's fine. What else can we do? Feast? We have a lot of food. Distribute some of our reserves to the inhabitants so they can have a real feast? Sure. Research in the category defense. So we had a huge toll, but we got a nice reward. Okay. I'm seeing how this is going. Okay. So we need plastic to be able to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah. We have some more sick people, which I think we sent our medic out. So we probably need another medic. I think we're going to get another decontamination station as well, because that's just a problem. Yep. Drought came, so that's okay. Could build a market finally. Sure, let's do that. Looks like our quest is coming due. We'll check it out in a moment.
We're here, Chief. This looks almost exactly like the Endzone we left behind to start anew. Can you still remember the tingling of sunlight on your face when we first opened that airlock and stepped outside? For a moment there, everything seemed so bright and promising. Anyway, a thought just crossed my mind. Maybe there are other survivors down there, people like us. Let's hurry up and get that main gate open so we can find out.
Let's figure it out. Okay, so we're looking through an end zone like we came from. I'd say we have two options. We can try to open the airlock just enough so we can squeeze through. We can try fiddling around with the panel box that controls the airlock. Let's try the panel box. We need more of those technician guys. After fiddling around with the box for a while, there's a bang. Apparently, we short-circuited the thing. The main door opened up just enough. We might squeeze through. Cool. We had to climb down the elevator shaft. Looks like the elevator's broken, though that's probably Not the only thing not working down here. Lights are flickering, dirt everywhere, stale air. What a letdown. No one's probably living here. Similar to our end zone. Okay. So let's check out the hydroponics first. It smells awful down here. The water in the tanks is slimy and filled with algae, and a few plants that are left are rotting away. We did get some knowledge, though. So that's nice. Let's go look further down. I think there are footprints on the stairs going down. It's hard to tell in the dim light. Maybe we'll find some people here. Door to the third sublevel seems locked. We could also check out the medical ward or head down to the living area. Let's check the living quarter. You won't believe this, Chief. We found survivors. Their diet was based on mushrooms and algae, but the supplies were running low. Listen for yourself. I'll get the leader on the radio, female voice. Hello, can you hear me? My name is Charlotte. What a relief your people found us. Everything went down when our system started shutting down a couple months ago. The ventilation, electricity, and hydroponics culture system. We got ready to leave the end zone, but the main gate wouldn't budge and didn't have any able-bodied technicians left. It didn't take long for the people were starving, gave up altogether. You guys are saviors, the real thing. Nice! So we got some mushrooms. Expedition rations and 5 new settlers. Let's check out the medical ward. Just had the strangest deja vu feeling I left this exact same place before, probably because it's on a similar... It's so similar to our old end zone. Guess they already used up most of their supplies, but we scraped together some remnants and claw. And some medicine. That's not bad. Third sublevel. Good thing we have some tools. A blast of disgustingly foul air hits us when we broke the door down. Some people are unhappy. We found more settlers. We held our breath and only find decaying corpses in the machine room. They stored their dead down here. What a tragedy. Whenever the inhabitants came down here then, I don't want to picture it. Man, we're lucky. Like the people here, our ancestors also made up homes underground for 150 years. They survived so that we're able to return to the surface. We owe it to them to remind ourselves of who they were. Nice. Okay. That option has been complete. Okay. We're done. Let's take up the rations, which we do not have much of. Then iodine tablets are nice. Mushrooms is a new food. I think we can take everything. Yeah. Easily. Cool. Now we're all leaving. Excellent. Those end zones aren't too bad. Researchers performed on new technologies, so we have the weather station. Cool. Excellent. Could we go for a wind turbine, or what about... Hang on. Improve radio mass. No, we want a refinery. It's going to take a lot of wood and scrap. But oh man, will that be worth it. We should be able to get plenty. Oh, we got a dust storm. Lovely. So it's going to cause some damage, but we do have a little bit of wood, and we are actually positive on the resources. We have a nice, lovely, lovely base here. Made of stone achievement is going up. Let's see if there's a quest here. Research and defense category, no. Strange explorers. We've just been contacted by several explorers from another settlement. They're on their way back from an expedition. They're running out of rations. They'd be willing to trade some of the things they discover for some provisions. Sure. Let's give them just our normal food. Oh, they want some actual rations too. Okay, so we can do that. That'll be fine. Team was really lucky. If they hadn't run into us, there's a good chance they wouldn't have made it back. In gratitude, they gave us a portion of the seeds they discovered on their expedition. Nice. So what do we get? Not a fruit. We have potatoes. Oh, we're totally doing potatoes. Yep. I think we got carrots, cabbage. Yeah, we'll just add one more to the mixture. Keep the people nice and happy with a nice, healthy variety in their diets. We need another decontamination station. Let's go right here. Okay, so the market's going to need some scrap. That's fine. Expedition has returned home. Good. Let's see. That end zone we can mark for salvage. Greenhouse ruin. So they have just some stuff that we're not able to take it all back. Although that's kind of tempting. Fast food restaurant, hospital ruin, construction site. Let's try the gas station. So we're gonna need... Doesn't say we need any special skills. So we'll take scrap collector, farmer. Not a tailor. That seems a little bit silly. Having a technician could be handy. A builder may not be so bad. Technician. That should be enough people. Okay. That should be workable. Go check out the gas station, see if there's anything interesting. Research in the area. Radioactive reminder. Hey Chief, it's been some time since we ventured out of our end zone. We experienced a lot for the better, but we had to go through a lot too. Radiation is a problem. So we need memorial built. Is that a decoration? Yeah. That seems like a worthy cause. This is a nice spot for it. Yeah, we can totally build that. So we'll go ahead and get some dirt roads. Looks like we're missing a few roads. Our expedition station is now kind of in the middle of town. It's funny. our food is notably lower than it used to be. I think that's okay. Just in case, though, we do have just a couple of unassigned settlers. We're going to add another herder and fisherman. Nope. That's it. I don't understand how the number of graves goes down. Maybe the graves are temporary? I don't know. Yep, and we're low on scrap. So I think we're going to have to chill for a little bit. Just let things get built up.
We're here, Chief. Well, that scout pretty much summed it up already. Not much left here. The station is in pretty bad shape. The structures look like they're made of rust instead of metal. But we'll look around anyway.
See anything remarkable? Gas pumps are either gone or busted, but there's a garage we could check out. Convenience shop too, one of our best bets, I think. Sure. Found a skeleton in the midst of a pile of old whiskey and beer bottles. So we found some liquor, cloth, and a neck scarf. The poor guy must have spent his last days drunk as a skunk, waiting for the inevitable. Guess only if you made it to the end zone. Okay. And then we'll check out the garage. We won't be getting in, Chief. We can come back later better equipped. What? We have a tool. The door's open. Looks like an old military truck. They must have been in a real hurry. Everything's scattered around. The trunk's pretty much stripped and a bunch of tools are lying around. Welcome discovery. Excellent. Okay. That's it. That was pretty straightforward. There are Max. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. I think I want to check out this military base next. That seems like the kind of thing that would have some interesting stuff. Let's get another decontaminator. I don't think we need quite so many water carriers anymore, so we'll get another decontaminator. We'll leave one person that is able to fend. Do the stuff that doesn't require a specific task. That may end up being too few, but we'll see. Just a little bit more scrap. That shouldn't be too bad. A lot of houses in ruin. Oh, we have one that we can actively... I think we'll... let's check out the house next. Or the military base. Military base. Yeah, military base. Forgot to speed things up. They're still returning. It's slow, but it'll get there. It's too bad we screwed up the initial stuff. The graves really do go down. Oh, I see. This time we have just a little bit of time. This is truly an awe-inspiring place. May it remind us a long time of the sacrifice of our family to build up hope for ourselves. People are actually really happy right now. Nice. The electronics produced is low because we probably don't have any scrap. Well, guess we need more scrap collectors. And woods too, for that matter. Man, a helicopter. Nice. Looks like we're getting our scrap in that area. Okay, they're home. Let's send out another one. So I think we decided we want to go to the military base. That's fairly close too. So let's see. Let's go with not a refiner. Farmer. Scrap collector. Technician. So I guess they must get the badges for having done work for a while, which will give them an increased chance of being able to do something. Probably improves their productivity too. So we'll send a technician. And then we'll send, I don't know, a water collector. Scrap collector, sure. We'll send a scrappy. It says 5 resources that are helpful. We'll send metal tools. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. What's this? Is that our expedition? I don't know. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Campfire. Needs to be repaired. We need a lot of wood. Okay. Get another forester. A couple of them. So we are really falling behind on those resources. How's the electronics coming? We're producing a ton of metal, but we're using a ton of metal. Probably should have built a road. Maybe. Hang on. Let's see if we can build a little bit of a road. Oh boy. This probably. Well, we can build a road to here, and then I'm going to build one along this way. And that might allow for a little bit faster transportation into this area. Should probably increase our road capabilities at some point in time. But we'll get there. Okay, we got the decontamination kits. Our population is roughly steady. Still have lots of different types of food, although I think we went down by 1. Meh, that's okay. These houses are on the very edge of the map. We're going to want to check those out. Defenses are probably something we should start worrying about, is my feeling. I don't know. There was that crazy lady with the gun that we saw.
If we discovered the base earlier on, it might have served as a top-notch base for us, Chief. There are even a few barracks that haven't collapsed yet. Where should we take a look first?
Yeah, that would be cool. Let's take a look around there. The 2 weather-beaten barracks is standing on the west side. We ought to take a look at. A few rusted wrecks we can scrap for parts are good. Let's check out the barracks. Everything here has already been turned upside down, but at least we can recycle the cots. So we got some scrap, cloth, hard liquor, a couple of settlers. Oh, some of them got the Explorer badge. That's what it is. Okay. Let's check out the other barracks. 2 survivors inside making their way aimlessly around the wilderness are taking rest here. After we shared food rations with them, they settled aside their initial skepticism, began to trust us. We were able to convince them to go back to our settlement. Excellent. Let's check out the wrecks. You realize right away who knows their way around the stuff. Our experts sorted out the useless parts into nothing flat. Took a while, we pulled out the wrecks. Worth taking along. We have bullets. Nice. Okay. So then we got the east side. Let's take a look. The old hangar looks very promising. We can also take a look around or climb up the watchtower. Let's look at the watchtower. Rungs on the line didn't carry my weight, broke apart. Not exactly what you call a soft landing, as you can surely imagine. Luckily, no one's seriously injured. Somebody's hurt, though. Hey, now that's what I call a view. If I'm not mistaken, I can even make silhouettes of our station back there on the horizon. Hey, 1 second. There's a small knapsack lying here in the corner. Somebody must have deposited here. There's sure to be some useful things. Scrap tools, metal tools, medicine, neck scarf, expedition rations, and some more gear. Check out the hangar. Took us a few times to find the right point to set the crowbar, but then it was no problem. The door is wide open. If that doesn't beat all, that's a helicopter. What's more, there's all sorts of cabinets and shelves here with spare parts and tools. It would take an expert. We don't have any more, so we're gonna have to come back here. 25%. Wow. But we used up all of our rations. We'll take the electronics, bullets, tools for sure, and the medicine. In fact, I think we can take everything. Yep. We're gonna have to send some more people next time. More food. Ah, that's too bad, but it's progress. I wish I hadn't just gone to salvaging that. We should have been able to explore that properly. Oh well. So let's turn the speed back up and we'll get to moving. Population is still slowly increasing. Decorations. We don't want to sound complaining. Settlement isn't exactly the prettiest. It's time to improve things. So we need... our electronic production is probably low. Where can we shove some? This should do. Okay, put some decorative shrubs up. Sure. We need one more. Windchime. Just to remind people, yes, we are alive and well, and there's some good in the world. Man, our electronics are just not being produced at a great clip. But let's keep going to the military base. I think we need a technician. We know we need a technician. Mortician, sure. We'll send a scrap collector. And then we need the technician, which is... We need to learn these badges better. Refiner, tempting, but no. Scrappy. Not the researcher, I don't think. We probably will need to carry a fair bit of stuff back, though, I suspect, based off of how much stuff there seems to be. There we go, technician. Send some tools. Send a lot of stuff. We intend on using all the rations, though, so it's fine. Okay. What can I do? Let's increase the electronics production. I think we have a decent amount of plastic, but we need that electronics set up. Okay. Seem to be doing okay with the trees, although we're still low on wood. Population is continuing to increase. The radiation is down.
Me a pig. Do pigs eat people?
We'll pay tribute this one last time. We'll give him a lot of water. Drought's coming, so we'll give him like half in water. We'll give him some food. Hard liquor. Give him some of that and some food. But we will be back. Next time this tribute collector comes, we're going to have researched some stuff. Oh, we're making progress on the refinery. Yeah. It's one heck of a beauty, magnificent sight. People are happy. You know, this really isn't seeming that difficult. Oh, there's the pub. So let's record wheat, the hard liquor, just, okay, it's different kinds of food. And with the drought coming, then that may have been a problem to give him so much stuff. Food sources is going down. Okay, we have refineries now as an option. Excellent. So let's go get some defense structures going. Wonder what the improved radio mass does. Contact traders at a targeted manner. This enables us to choose... Oh! We can have traders come visit us. Nice. Defense measures. Yep. And then we need wood and scrap. Yeah, we're totally going to do this. So that way we can start to protect against whatever threat is coming our way. I'm sure something's coming. Yeah, it's a long ways out there. Let's build a bit of a road that will help. Maybe that'll help our scrap collectors a little bit. I don't think it hurts. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're back to a radiation zone. They just seem to go all over the place.
If we had discovered the base earlier on, it might have served.
Yeah, we already heard that. We're going to check out the east side. The old hangar looks very promising. We take a look around at the tents. We already did the watchtower. Continue into the hangar. There's a helicopter. So we're going to check out the helicopter. Goodness gracious, that took forever, but we've practically taken apart everything except for the engine block. It's just too heavy. Processor expert showed us a few neat tricks too. So we have more people with the technician badge. Excellent. Lots of electronics, plastic, metal, scrap. Beautiful. Expert showed us how we dismantled the rotor unit, and so we have a whole bunch of new tools, a new tech blueprint. Beautiful. Check out the cabinet's shelves. We can scrap the spare parts, so we made good use of every tool at our disposal. Trapdoor. Huh. Metal ladder leads down to a narrow passageway below. After a few minutes, the passageway ends at a door. It looks like a solid radiation protection door similar to what we had in Endzone. But it can be easily slid open. Won't take a sec. There's a fairly small room behind it. It was probably conceived at some point in time as a shelter in case of an emergency. So there's some monitors. All the electrical stuff may be very valuable and save us a bunch of refinery work. That's why our technician says we can make use of the components. Excellent. Check out the lockers. Radiation suit hanging in each locker. Good. I think that's everything. Nope. So we did that. Oh, the tents. Oh well, at least we can recycle the cots and a few trampolas. So we got some cloths. There are plans still lying in the cabinet. Looks like they're for one of the tents, just bigger. Chief, I think it was supposed to become an open-sided pavilion for relaxing whenever it rained or the sun was too much. At any rate, take the plans with us. Nice. So now I think we're done. Yep. So we got a lot of plans. So let's take the radiation protection, the rations. Take the plastic, the tools, the metal. Last thing we're going to take is the electronics this time, because we actually want to encourage our people to do more. Yeah. No, I'm not going to skip that. We're going to take the electronics over the scrap. Okay. Alas, we've had it up to here with rations. After a while, they weren't fit anymore. Okay. Looking good, though. That ought to be enough for the time being. We can use the electronic parts in our settlement to turn on the lights. Oh, good. We finally got that. All we need now is a draft for a wind turbine that would put it Then we'll put it up in the vicinity of buildings to supply them with power. In the future, we'll be able to work at night too. Cool. So now we need a wind turbine researched. And build some wind turbines. Nice. Well, we're almost there with that. So we're going to keep that going. We did get the refinery, didn't we? Yeah. Let's build that right here. Looks like we'll have to clear out some radiation, which is fine. Build some paths. We'll convince these guys that they are not second-class citizens. Just because they don't get to party in the cabins. Everyone's pretty happy though still. That will increase the knowledge. Maybe we should do wind turbines. That's changing, but that's fine. I think we're okay. We can't wait for this refinery. We can probably start getting rid of some of our other stuff once we get that going. I suspect. It's hard to say, though. It's hard to say. Food types are increasing. We have a good amount of water. Food is still a little bit low, but we do need the defensive measures, so we are going to keep researching that. We'll turn up the speed. Always forget to do that after the expedition. Looks like we got some trees to chop. I think this path is helping a little bit. They seem to be taking it. And here too. Nope. Can't do the rotate trick. Let's just build it out there. It's probably a little bit late, but that's okay. We still have the train wreck. I mean, there's still a bunch of trips that are going to happen out this direction. Yeah, I mean, we still have the fast food restaurant, the gas station ruins. Still a lot of stuff. Epidemic is spread out. Oh boy. So let's get a couple more morticians. We'll get another medic going. We have defense now. Excellent. So next thing we're going to do is the wind turbine. So we'll put a watchtower, a couple of these up. Lumberjack of all trades, knowledge is power. We'll put one here. Illness is getting out of hand if we don't provide medical. Let's do it. Put one here. Put another watchtower over here. Put a third one around here. An ammo factory. I think right here. So what does that need to do? We have plenty of medics. We just need to produce some medicine and we'll get more medicine. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Do we have one of these for sending up defense? Achievement unlocked at Apple a day keeps the doctor array. Raiders have lost scrap. So we're going to do this because we are researching electricity now. We may as well get the award for it. So young adults will receive a boost to confidence. Give tomorrow a reason. All of these achievements, but they're progress achievements, which is interesting. I don't know if that's the normal way that you do that, but it's kind of nice to know that you're going towards an achievement, I guess. Cool. Task completed. We got our technology. That was really quick. So we need just general knowledge for the time being before we can do anything. Okay. Well, that's fine. But we did get the wind tower. So we'll build a few of these. I'm going to try to build them near some of the key facilities. Three. We'll build another one over here. Man, these are crazy looking. We'll get one over here by the water. Car wreck. Got another dust storm. Lovely. So that's going to cause some damage, but it's not the end of the world. No ongoing mission. We're not going to go back there. Combine harvester has a lot of parts, but that's fine. Fast food restaurant. Greenhouse ruins we already did explore. Hospital run. We got a diner and we got a clothing store. Bullets. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. We'll mark that for salvaging. We have another gas station ruin. And a cake shop. Let's try the cake shop. That may have something interesting. No, we've already... That's just picking up some resources that are already there. Pears, berries, walnuts, plums. I wonder if that counts as seeds. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. We're just going to put a low priority. We'll just take people who aren't doing much. Water collectors, they're not doing much right now. We need a bunch of just people. Hopefully that will work. So we'll need metal. Oh, we're low on metal. Wow. Did we get our refinery? Not quite. Oh, we need so much more scrap. We just need more of everything. How's this? Yeah, it's fine. Let's change the area. So we can get a little bit further out. We'll repair you next, because that is an important building. They really can move a lot faster on these dirt paths, and I think they're taking advantage of them. I think we'll go ahead and increase this. Why not? I don't think it really costs us anything, so why not? It'll be a while before we get to building roads, though, because we have to repair buildings right now. We got so many buildings to build, too. With 3 watchtowers, I'm going to feel pretty confident that we're safe. I would really love for this to be built next. And we are pretty close to this. We'll prioritize that one, because that will help us to get more of some of these other resources. Let there be light achievement. Okay. Oh, we need a militia. Oh boy. Well, you're going from water carrier to militia. I don't think we need this many morticians either. Have a few people standing up, keeping an eye out for things. 1 turbine built. The medicine... We're just not producing medicine because we don't really need any. So we'll make some. Okay. So we're going to take a little bit of everything first, and then we're going to take the stuff that we don't have and max out. Okay. That's everything. Wish we could send the expedition to check out the cake shop while they're out there, but oh well, it'll be a quick expedition. Looks like the roads are still not getting built, which is not a surprise, and it's perfectly fine. There are definitely some people taking advantage of the road, which is good. Probably would have been better off just going straight from here, though. We do have a knowledge point now. Coal mining? Maybe. I think advanced school, though, is something that we want soon. Yeah. Let's do it. Do have a little bit of radiation, but not too much. Turn up the speed. I always forget to do that. Remind me if I forget that, guys. You're totally allowed to, and that is not a problem. So we do have some bullets. The watchtowers have not really been built yet. Okay. We got our bonus medicine. I wonder if we could trade. How do you trade stuff? Logistics, maybe? So you'd think that would... Oh, a trading post. A trading post right next to our market probably makes sense. Sure. So maybe we can start doing some trading and get some medicine traded out. I have a feeling we're doing a lot better than most people are with that. Little scrap piles. This is really a very lovely game about the end of the world and death and destruction. Because, yeah, that's totally what you do. But where do military resources fit under? Expedition returned home. Good. Where to next? So we're gonna go to the cake shop. And it's recommending that we take... Well, we're gonna take some militia. What does the militia icon look like? We'll take, I don't think we want a farmer, builder maybe. Scrap collector, no scrap, yeah. No. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. We'll take a hunter. I know we have a couple of militia. They would be really good to take on this one. Water carrier. I think one more. Let's see if we can find the militia. If not, we'll just take a hunter. Oh, militia. There we go. Iodine tablets. Yeah, we can take those. Take the tools. Lots of resources. 6 is probably good. Okay. Go forth and conquer. So much stuff to do, but it's mostly just resources. Yeah. No unspoken for settlers. That's too bad. It works, just look at how the wind turbines, electricity flowing in neighboring buildings. New era is coming for us. We have some ideas, even better power supply too. Awesome. So what are we gonna do with this? I think we need to put in some specialty, no, refiners, probably. Oh, we can put way more refiners there. So let's do that. And they're going to start working here. So this is kind of just a generic dump. Hopefully it's more efficient too. Accident occurred at one of our scrapyards. No one died as a result, but besides damage to the building, some of the workers were injured. Oh, that's too bad. They'll get there, though. So maybe they... Well... I was going to say, maybe the builders will build the roads if they don't have the resources, but I doubt they're that smart. Okay. Probably... What, logistician is what we need for the trader? Yeah, that did the trick. Our food is definitely still low. So we probably don't need quite as many water carriers as we once did. We will increase the farmer by 1. Hopefully that will help. The food is not dire, but it's definitely not where I would like it to be. Damaged buildings. They should be repairing stuff soon. really we only have... Oh. I think all of our buildings are built, so I think should be in repair mode. Yeah, we're fine. We have plenty of resources, except for the metal. But I don't think the metal matters for the refining any. Put another wind turbine here. Could probably try to connect some of these buildings up, but meh. Let's see, resources to repair the building. Okay, we probably are needing some more metal. It wasn't that long ago where metal was crazy well in our production. Oh well. We can definitely turn down our electronics though. I'm gonna scrap this building. We already have one dedicated electronics thing, and the refiner should be able to take care of what we need. That's missing. Expedition status is being prepared still. We're almost there. We just need a few more masks. Okay. Proper town center. Wow. You barely even see the bus anymore. It's just like a memorial. Cool. The shelters are pretty full. This one's not so... Okay, we do have some capacity. We're going to upgrade this to an advanced school. Neck scarf's here, and I should have one that's making... where's my other tailor shop? I gotta remember to use this. Carbon masks. There we go. We don't need more radiation suits. That's crazy. We have plenty of those. Hey there. Whiskey Docent. Is that a guinea pig you hear? Maybe. What do you have? Rabbits? Hares? It's all kinds of interesting noises in here. It was kind of freaking me out. Some of the sound, especially if you zoom out this far, it sounds like rain, to the point where last night where there was rain in the area, and I had to keep taking off my headphones to see, hey, is it raining here or is it raining in the game? Now that it's not raining here today, then I can clearly tell the difference, but I was a little bit freaked out last night. There's all kinds of neat stuff with this. This is a very, very well done game. We have some... For my place? Oh, no. I'm in a quiet room by myself, no animals, so probably not me. Maybe I'm just making funny noises, though. You see, this game has that ability to do that, the sound effects in it. It's pretty good like that. No, there is a cat in the house somewhere, but the cat is not here and will not be. Cat's more my wife's creature than mine, if you know what I mean. Why have I not explored that place? Well, let's send a scout there. So we're going to the cake shop, which I am very nervous about. It has somebody who says that they are armed. Like, I wasn't worried about going through a military base or anything, but fighting a potentially armed person. I sent a militia member over there with them to hopefully set them straight. Do you have a knowledge point? Let's... All uneducated adults are educated. This decree consumes 2 knowledge. That is really cool. Barricade, no. Nah. Solar collector, maybe? I think the radio mast. Warehouse. No, let's see if we can improve our buildings. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty cool. Let's just zoom here through the city. What was that? We have our little memorial to the fallen. Hear people coughing, hear the water dripping. What's this person doing? Like just lying down in the middle. Are they dead? Can I click on you? Dead. Oh no. Well, I guess we need some more morticians. Let's get some more another teacher, I think. And we're gonna go get some more refiners. Okay, scouts report. So we
Scout
reach
was
here.
right. Warnings really have been posted everywhere on the building. Guess she means business. But I can't see anyone at the moment. Should we get closer?
So lots of warnings. Let's try to get closer. I'm sure this is fine. Let's approach slowly and with caution. Keep your heads down. The woman just fired a warning shot out of one of the windows. Okay, I'll take a look there. Maybe we'd be better off staying where we are and signal that we don't mean any harm. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, they had the sound call out. Okay, we called out to her. We're here with peaceful intentions. All we do want to do is talk to her. She's allowed us to come closer. She's still aiming the rifle right at us through the window. I bet it'd be best if we start off by telling her about our settlement. Yeah. She's not aiming at us anymore, so she seems like she likes what we're telling her. No wonder she's so suspicious of strangers. Apparently she and her husband bartered some pieces of equipment for furniture and some other survivors. The furniture turned out to be so highly contaminated, her husband's lying severely ill at their camp now. She's afraid the group will come back and finish what they started. Ew. We offer her and her husband help with our medicine. I think we can get the poor guy back to their feet. We have some medicine. Good thing we have medicine in our bags. The woman led us to the sick man. After a while, you could see he was already doing better. That's truly a good deed, Chief. Now the 2 of them would be glad to join up with us. They say their chances don't look good all alone here, and naturally they'll share their gear with us too. So we got 2 new settlers. More confident. We got a medic badge. And just a bunch of miscellaneous. We have cake resource. Nice. And some miscellaneous tools. And now we can make cake from a kitchen. Billy was once a CAKESHOP. Pound cake. Cool. So I think we're done. Yep. And we'll take everything. Well, that wasn't so bad. There was nothing pretty about the fate that waited the 2 of them there. Maybe we want to take some precautions so our food inventories aren't contaminated as well. Yeah, they want another decontamination. Okay, sure, why not? We can do that. We'll shift that here. No, we need to be more towards the people. How about here? That seems like a good area. And so the graveyard, we'll shift it. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Okay. That's what I get for having the cemetery way out in the middle of nowhere. Good call. Thank you for that. Another epidemic has broken out. Lovely. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. There's some people here.
Hi there. I'm Susan Melfi, meteorologist and flying saleswoman for a versatile number of, versatilities. I have a whole range of things your settlement can definitely make good use of. Maybe we could do some business, huh?
Huh. So let's see here. I want to give them medicine. Looks like that's not an option, though. Interestingly enough. Or maybe they just don't want any. Okay. This must be what they want. Metal tools. We can give them a couple. And then we want some carbon masks. Oh, so this is what we're giving. Hang on. What are we low on? Iodine would be nice. I will take a little bit of plastic. And then we're going to give them some joints. Sure. That seems like a fair deal.
I'd be willing to agree to that. It seems to me as if it might have been a good idea to land here. I think that if I'm able to close such wonderful, truly great deals here, then I'll drop by more often. Can we shake on this one?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Let them come back here a little bit more. Can't hurt. Expedition is still returning. So we just need another decontamination thing and we'll get a free couple of decontamination kits, which is not going to hurt anything. I think the balance is off a little bit on this game still, but it is new. What can you expect? Researchers perform. We now have sturdy houses, so we can upgrade these maybe. Yeah, why not? Now we've learned how to properly construct buildings. There you go, the post has been built and we kicked off producing some decontamination kits. Good. Yeah. Okay. They're not even back yet and we've already got that achievement just through radios. Nice. The dead body has still not been picked up yet, but hopefully that'll be heading soon. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it much. I'll be continuing Tuesday at about the same time. And thank you for the tip. Expedition return home. Excellent. Let's get another one sent out. One more mark that for salvage. So we got the gas station. Still a few resources we could pick up. We'll check out the furniture store. Sure. There. Actually, let's go for the factory. I feel good with the factory. The education is improving. Oh, wow. This is so cool. So we want metal tools. Technician badge if we can get one. Which we should. Well, we'll take people who are educated. Let's go. Our militia, sure, why not? And then hopefully we can find somebody who has the right level of, or is a technician, settler. Wait, the hammer was the builder one, which is slightly different from the scrap collector. I really need to go through and just memorize all these icons. We have a lot more refiners now than we've had in the past. I still need that technician. There we go. Next scarf should be fine. We'll give them lots of action points. 4 people, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Looking good. No contaminated food. Okay, we just need to produce 5 decontamination kits. That shouldn't be a big deal at all. I think having the power helps a little bit. Oh, so we probably have to bring all of the stuff here, I imagine, which is why that's going to take a little while. But that's fine. It'll be no big deal. Get the plastic. Good, good, good. Let's change this area to cover a little bit more of town. I think, yeah, we have a lot more people working here. Good. Let's put some electricity here. I think having for our watchtower and also for the radiation will be pretty good. Major portion of food reserves stockpiles seem to be contaminated, so we need to do something about that. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Well, we already have a task to do that. We're going to be double dipping here. That's fine. Let's increase the number of decontaminators then. We actually are doing really well on most of our resources. We're a little bit lower on food than I would like. That's okay. Season 72. Alright, another dust storm. Lovely. Water's still fine. We'll damage a few things, but shouldn't be too bad. Plenty of coal produced. Do we want to do coal mining? No. The hemp weaving, though, may be nice, but we can't make hemp. So that's probably not what we want. Knowledge transfer, siren tower, solar collector. Needs 3 knowledge. I think we will do the coal mining. It's not a huge amount that we need, but it should help. Boy, the droughts are brutal. What's this? Like a street or something? Huh. How's our expedition coming? They're traveling. Good. Let's get some more logisticians. We'll take a couple of water carriers down because I think we're doing fine with that. The decontaminator, I'll take it down. Well, we're probably not producing any because we probably don't need any, is my guess. Okay, let's try this way. Decontamination plot. Let's go to 1. We're going to increase the production limit to 60 just so we can get those things done. Got the coal mine produced. Excellent. That was the wrong button. Expedition.
We've arrived, Chief. It doesn't look as if everything's already been looted here. After the catastrophe, people probably weren't able to do a thing with the machinery at first. Let's hope we'll be better off without our technology pros. Where do we start, Chief?
Probably not much you could do. True. We gotta find a way inside. Yeah. Building has been caved in on one side. We should probably be able to get a look around without any problems. And there's a door at the rear of the building, but there's also a ladder leading up to the roof here, and on the roof there's a door to get inside the factory. But not all of us are what you call youngsters anymore, and the climb is definitely going to be strenuous. Let's try the roof. We're up here. A few rungs on the ladder broke off. Some fell almost 2 meters, the result, and injured their legs. We shouldn't be taking older people along for these dangerous activities. At least the younger among us don't get injured right away when they fall. Yeah. We're standing in the middle of a production hall, Chief. Probably nobody's been here since the catastrophe. The dust is centimeter thick on the conveyor belts, the machine floor. What should we take a look at? Let's look at the assembly lines. All done, Chief. What luck we had the tools with us. There's going to be an awful lot to lug around, but we can definitely put the parts to good use and so on. So we got a lot of metal, plastic, and some scrap. Huge pipe system is leaning from the walls, leads to a well outside. No idea what you'll need so much water for. We're not able to dismantle it, Chief, but maybe we found a drawing or researchers can maybe do something with it. Cool. Check out the machinery. Admittedly, all the side of these pipes, leave levers, and components, I can't say which of them are valuable to us. If only we'd taken someone who knows their way around technology. Maybe we ought to come back again. We'll try again. No, we'll come back. Let's try the control room. It's all pretty easy to understand if you've ever occupied your time with electronic assembly. I think we removed the most useful parts. Wow, that's a lot of electronics. Let's try this again. Yeah, we're wasting time, I think. Let's try the collapse side. The fact is, that really was, despite our tools, as a tough piece of work, Chief, and if taken weeks of time, it's good to bet we'd be able to recycle more. At least we've taken one of the boiler tanks apart, and we have a scrap collector badge. So we don't have any more food. So we're going to have to go back. That's fine because we got a lot of stuff. Let's max. Yeah. Not bad. I don't doubt there's some good stuff too once we get back here. We'll have to send somebody with a little bit more expertise, but that is fine. All the look, yeah, we'll just mark that for scrap. It's fine. Everything that's left is scrap, so literally the same as sending an expedition up. Okay. How's the radiation look? It's getting higher. Let's repair that, and we got to still get the goods, which wonder why we don't have anything. We're not making them. We have a little bit of cake. Huh, I don't know. Can I build a kitchen yet? No. That's fine. Build another pasture out here. How about right... What's this? Oh, ammo fact. Yeah, okay, so we are doing some stuff there. Oh, we have... Consuming more than... Wow. We are majorly using our electricity. We could build way more wind turbines. We'll build a power pole. I mean, I guess we'll build more. That's fine. Wonder if they have to be a certain distance apart from each other. Maybe that's what the problem is. Okay. That's what the problem is. So we're going to cancel. We're going to actually demo this one, because it's not doing us as much good as we would like. And we'll build another wind turbine instead, somewhere around here. It's really too bad it won't sneak in there. We'll just put it here. That'll be fine. Maybe put an electric pole between. A couple of those. That should help. Actually cancel this. Let's build you the other way, I think. Yeah. Soon we'll have solar collectors, which will help, but for now, we'll just get a little bit of electricity and hope people are happy. Always forget to turn the speed up. We're getting back in some progress. Maybe I don't actually have the joints. That requires hemp, which we don't have the seeds for, I don't think. Do we? No, we don't. Huh. Okay. Research area tech. Land of milk and honey will... Sure. Hey Chief, picked up radio message. Other survivors asked if they could join our settlement. Sure. We will take them. Just need to produce some herbs. And we need another herbal hut. Wow. And some medicines produced, which will be fine. Okay, we can make another herbal hut. Great, that ought to be enough at first. Okay. Cool. People are happier now that that is the case. And then this will give us a bunch of mushrooms. Well, decontamination kits are being produced. Good. And then we should be producing some medicine. Is that going to be enough? Not really. So we're going to increase this to 800. Just to make sure that we produce it all. There's no reason not to have tons and tons and tons of medicine. Okay, the joints are finally starting to get there. This must be a little bit too close, is that the problem is. Oh well. It's fine. Remove radiation. We can just... Oh my. Hang on now. So let's just remove the radiation from our fields here. That seems like a really good idea. Decontamination post is working as fast as possible to keep troops clean. Windcatcher achievement. Nice. Or as my friend Catherine of Sky would say, wind mining. Okay, let's get our expedition back to the factory. We're gonna have young'uns. And we want technician. Scrap collector. Send another scrappy. And a settler, just for the fun of it. Probably another settler, actually. There's a lot of people here. A lot of stuff that we were missing. Just neck scarf should be fine. Get a bunch of food. That should be good. So no more settlers. We're sending the 2 that we have out on the expedition. It looks... Hopefully we'll get our fields and stuff decontaminated. We should also decontaminate... It's a task. So remove radiation from the farm here. And the campfire. Sure. Looks like we did... did I not have this task? Okay. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get it removed from everything. Yeah, we're getting it removed. It's fine. Be better to clear this stuff out anyways. Get that nasty garbage gone. And that's going to make food less likely to be radioactive. Excellent. Yeah, we're almost there. Radio message will be just fine. Where's our ammo factory going? Yeah, okay. A little low on wood. Just need more workers, really. That's all. Kids are going down and adults are going down. We probably need another cabin. I don't want to put one there. Where should we put this? I guess maybe near stuff that's decorative. So the memorial would be a good spot. Yeah, how about right here? It seems like a good spot, and that'll help the people who are going to work there. Excellent. Good, good, good.
We've arrived, Chief.
Okay, we're back at the factory. Find a way inside. Okay, we already took the collapse side, so we're going up the door. Took a while, but eventually the door gave way. With pure muscle power, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Not much to see. Empty crates, fuel and little pallets, and a door that probably leads to the big production hall. We're standing in the middle of production hall now, Chief. Probably no one's been here anymore since the catastrophe. Dust is very thick. Oh, we're back in there. Oh, we could have just climbed up, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the machinery. Without our technician, we truly up the creek without a paddle. But this way, we're able to remove the most usable components. It took a while, but should pay off. In the meantime, we learned something too. So we got knowledge, more technician badges, excellent. Metal, electronics, and plastic. While screwing things up, we also came across a well-preserved generator. Research utensils. Okay. Think. Yeah. Well, shoot. That feels silly. Well, we got this. Let's take all of the electronics, the plastic, the metal, and we'll leave some metal and scrap. Yep. Safe trip home. We took too much food. That's what the problem is. New research level achieved. Okay. So let's check our research. Anything that we particularly want. Knowledge transfer. I don't think we're going to use that. Immunity, I don't think we're going to use that. A siren tower, I could see us using that. Pipe system. Oh, wow. Oh, we can get rid of all of our water carriers now. And just pipe in water. We must do this. Hang on. Electric water pump. Oh, we have to research that still. That's too bad. We could get a rainwater collector. Do we have a weather station? We really want one of those. Where to put it? Let's change our field here. Let's get rid of this scrap. So that way we can build it out there. That should be a good spot for it. Yeah, that's going to be pretty nice to get some more of that kind of stuff going. Water source is excellent. We don't have any water stored in there, though. We may need more water carriers. But pretty soon we'll be able to start dropping all of our people from water carrying duty. Which has got to be a thankless task. I mean, look at this. Poor guys just literally throwing water into buckets, bringing it up the tower here. It's just back-breaking, soul-sucking work. Can I put electricity here? Yeah, these guys deserve some electricity, man. Oh wait, this thing is electric. Yeah, let's hang on. Cancel. We'll build as far this way as we can. Yeah, that should be good enough. Why do we have a spot open here? Watchtower needs bullets. That's legit. I think we're gonna carry our electric poles. We're gonna get a couple of these. Allow some exchange of electricity around, and hopefully that will help out with things. I don't know how much of a bonus it's going to give us, but a little bit. It can't hurt, right? Should be all good. Oncoming drought. This is fine. Now let's see if we can get irrigation posts set up. Maybe we can start irrigating our fields. So that should be even less radiation in everything. But we need that weather post. Oh well, we'll get there soon enough. Pretty soon that scrap will be gone. Always forget to turn the speed up. And I never fail to mention the fact that I always forget to do that. Silly me. The furniture store, we can mark it for... Wait, cancel. We still need to check it out. It's decent. But now we're getting into the drought season here. Not yet. We still got a little ways. The water and food are both a little bit lower than I like going into a drought. But I think we can put one person on irrigation duty. But we need more water carriers, I suppose. Where are we going to get them? We don't need this many decontaminators. Expeditions returned home. Excellent. We can promote some water carriers there. Maybe another fisherman, another gatherer. Another herder even. The trade still hasn't gone through. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's get another mission. So we just have a little bit of goods there to get. Nothing too big of a deal. The furniture expedition, we got a doctor's office or a bar. Let's try the doctor's office. This just has some random goods that would be good to get. Yeah, let's check out the doctor's office. I think this is a good call. We'll take technician, good tools. We need a medic and explorer if we can get one. So where do we have a medic? You're sick, so we're not taking you. So that's the explorer badge, and then we just want a medic. One preferably that's not sick. Well, whatever. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that, so we'll just take a couple. A builder and a water carrier. Okay. It's probably more than we need for the doctor's office, but that's all right. Boy, all that coughing. That dead body finally did get picked up. I think we have no more scouts. We're able to ramp up our production of medicine so that we're able to treat the sick people. Excellent. We should provide settlers with some new cabins. The risk of a pandemic would be too high living in a shelter. Yeah, well, too bad. What can we drop a little bit? Ooh, probably some refiners. We're gonna get a couple more scouts. Ugh, they want more cabins. Whatever. These are gonna be temporary, probably. So we'll build them along here. I guess I wouldn't complain too much if our population increased. We could actually use it a little bit. Where's our school at? Okay, we're able to handle a lot more children than we have. Good. We're gonna cancel this deal. Yeah, they're just leaving. Oh, that's too bad. I want to give it to them, but we don't seem to have the goods. So it probably shouldn't have let me set up that deal. That's just fine. Out of coal. Wow. Maybe we really do need that coal mine, which I think we can build. I like how you can just put it anywhere. Or does it have to go into a mountain? Oh, it does. So this is actually kind of hard to place. That's fine. We'll just build it up here. Get the road going.
It's a pretty run-down building. The roof is partially collapsed. Although, the sign in front looks like the one we had on the doors in the medical ward back in the Endzone. Could be worth taking a look inside. I'm not sure why the pub keeper had to come along. I think it'd be better to have a freshly tapped beer waiting on us when we return.
That's interesting. So clear yourselves a path down there, or we can take a look at... Let's look at the surroundings. Maybe we'll find something out here. Our veteran told us that lots of these old houses often have a basement where you can get in from the outside. We can... Let's see. Let's try the backyard. Look what we found. Our veteran is a walking secret door detector. It looks like a hatch to the basement. Everything's all overgrown and hidden behind the thick vines. We can squeeze through. Looks as if the good doctor got a kick out of making moonshine on the sly. It's a full-scale distillery down here. Bottles, whatever seems to be needed. Cool. It's up and running. It'll take some time until the alcohol's ready, but good things are worth waiting for, right? Not to mention we don't get to go blind from cheap hooch. It occurred to me we found a box of test tubes left over. Judging from their shape, they're not worth anything. Able to produce easily. We'll take it with us. Cool. Check out the shelves. More liquor. Wow. We're just going to have tons of that. So that's the backyard. And then we have the front yard. Got a little distracted what we're supposed to do. Gather some scrap. Check out. So we got the surroundings checked out. So let's try to figure out how to get in. Clear yourself to take a path to get in there. Bet we could still be medicine and other useful supplies in here. The door looks solid. We could also try getting through the roof. So we go through the front door or the roof. Let's try the front door. Okay, we jimmy the door and standing inside what looks like a waiting area. Lots and lots of stools. There are 2 rooms here and a staircase down to the basement, except the stairs are blocked by rubble from a collapsed roof. One of the rooms might be where the patients were treated. The other just seems to be full of files. Good thing we brought along someone who can make heads or tails of all the files. Let's check out the records. They're just old files, barely readable anymore, full of useful information about little aches and pains people had. If the only problem they had was a stiff neck, what a life, but at least we found out a wide-ranging medical books. Good thing we have Mr. Smarty Pants. So we have an interesting book. Treatment room. Guess nothing's been looted here yet since the incident. Here, the medicine cabinet full of all sorts of pills, band-aids, and syringes. Everything still looks intact. Excellent. We got some more iodine too. Good. Clear yourselves a path to get in there. Well, we've already done everything. Excellent. Take all of the tablets, the medicine, the liquor. Yeah, we got everything. Okay, cool. Beautiful. We're making really good progress on all of the expeditions. Well, I really wish I hadn't tried to scrap the nuclear power plant. That just seems wrong now in retrospect, but whatever. These things happen. Oh, we have so many refiners. The refiner is so much more effective. Okay, speed up. Hey, I remembered for once. Oh. Hello. Let's I don't know. Take this stuff. We have a decent road. Let's keep building this dirt road. So I think we're going to have to come there a fair bit, so having a little bit more road would not hurt anything. We're down on scrap and on lumber. Lovely. Enough cabins for all the newcomers. Increase the supply of food and water, which is not going to be a problem. Easy peasy. And that will get us more settlers and some hemp. Okay. Trader is approaching. So let's see here. Corner shop. Yeah, let's check it out. No, actually we don't need that. That's just some goods that we haven't finished. Check out the bar, sure. So it wants us to have a pub keeper badge. So we'll send the pub keeper. We'll send a explorer. Militia. Another settler. We have enough settlers. We probably should increase that a little bit. Or decrease the miners. Water, food could be improved a little bit. Maybe another herder. Actually, let's get another irrigator.
Hey, I hope the sleazy settlement has stuff I can do something with.
Oh,
At any
good.
rate, it's your lucky day because Lizzie Rasmus is precisely what you pitiful little ones are looking for.
We're going to give some medicine for sure. And then we want... I don't care about decontamination kits. Iodine tablets. We don't have a ton of those.
You're not exactly making the best impression. With those long faces, it's already about as low as it gets. Come on, shove that stuff over here.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll trade some medicine for some iodine tablets, and that should be good. It almost look radioactive. Wow. Cool. Deal has been closed and already settled. Nice. Expedition's being prepared. We just have some general purpose knowledge. Upgrading the tailor shop. Sure. And then we'll get the workshop next. Yep, we're in another bit of a... we need to shift you to get more stuff. Let's take this stuff, even though it's a little bit more of a walk. It's in the area that we're probably going to be building next. Yeah, but people are definitely... The number of people is going up. Get another pub keeper. What's this? Oncoming sandstorm. Lovely. I never did get that weather facility. Really good. The poor sick people now have a good chance to recover from their lives. A supply of water, food, medicine. They should feel welcome here, so we have a bunch more settlers. Made of stone achievement. And some hemp. Okay. What kind of missions can we get here? New medicine. Doctors are experiencing a new type of medicine. I'm supposed to ask you on the behalf if they can provide more materials. Yeah. No problem. Oh boy, our water is really low. Really low. Let's get another well. And a water tower. Those will even have electricity running through them, so that should be helpful. I wonder if I put a wind turbine like out here. Oh, you can see if they're in their way. So this one's probably actually doing more harm than good. So we'll replace that with a power pole. Okay. Just build a few more wind power stuff along here, and then we'll probably have to hook some of them up, but that's okay. Improving the efficiency will be very helpful. Let's build this next. Yeah. That's more important than fixing the scrapyard. Why do we... Hang on. We need way more foresters. And a couple more scrap collectors. We have a lot more people now, so let's actually up those quite a bit. Another well keeper, couple of builders. So we have another well going. Let's build this next. Oh boy, we're low on water, but that's okay because we'll just shift everybody to water carrier duty for a little while, and now that we have water, we're fine. But that we barely made it through that drought. Yeah. We need more supplies of water for sure. Probably have a few people going thirsty at the moment. Low water reserves. Chief, worried their water might not get us through. Yeah, we'll work on it. We have a trader here. Okay.
That's truly no sight for sore eyes from up here. But if you just passing through, you can make a stop here. At least you people pay halfway decently.
What do I want? Take some carbon masks. We'll give him some scrap tools. Yeah.
Well, to say I'm delighted would be stretching a point, but it's better than nothing.
Okay. That should be good. Give tomorrow a reason achievement unlocked. Wow, our number of kids is way jumping.
Then it's time for us to see if there's any substance to what the scout said. At any rate, it won't be any problem getting in. The sidewall of the building has caved in.
So, let's take a look around. Several bar stools, a bar counter, dusty bottles on the shelf. Apparently people used to meet here for a drink after work. In the back there also seems to be a storeroom and stairs going up. So let's check the stairs. There are tracks here in the dusty stairs. Maybe call for help isn't so old after all. Looks like something was dragged up the stairs here. Okay, looks like we're on the first floor now. The tracks lead up a hallway, but there's still another floor too. Literally weeks of liquor somewhere here. Check the second floor. We're at the top. The steps creak and squeak like crazy. Not much light gets in here either. 2 rooms we can search off from the hallway, and there's a ladder leads up to the attic too. Almost everything here is already disintegrating to dust, Chief. We still found a few pieces of jewelry and gold coins hidden in the mattress. Naturally, our veteran spotted them right away. We took old piece of electronic too, so we got some metal, some electronics. Good. Check the attic. Books, and more books in every box. No stone unturned. Apparently, they were really well-read bar owners. Oh well. We'll comb through, preserve copies, take long whatever sounds intriguing. So these guys are a little bit happier. Excellent. Let's check out the tracks. Little water in his face and he was wide awake. Apparently his companions left him here because of a leg injury. He's unable to keep up with them anymore. Good buddies, right? We're taking him to their shelter settlement. He shared most valuable a new wheat seed. Nice. So we're gonna shift that over. Got some electronics and logs. Excellent. Check the counter. Layer of dust is missing on some of the bottles. Looks like someone was here not too long ago. Baseball bat was lying under the counter. What good would that have been? And a book was lying here. Mixology, the art of circling alcohol. We still learned a thing or two from that. So, pubkeeper badge. Cool. Check out the storeroom. Pubkeeper didn't feel it was beneath him to take a slug straight out of the bottle. First class moonshine. We found hard liquor, a bunch of it. Okay. Well, we got lots of booze. I'm sure that will be most satisfying. We'll take the metal and electronics first. Then we'll take the booze. And yep, just a little bit of scrap left behind. That's fine. Chief, our local drunkard, told us that previously worked as a pubkeeper in another settlement. Although the settlement ultimately had to be abandoned because the surroundings were contaminated with radiation. They planted farmed wheat. Settlers liked it, and okay, wouldn't be able to handle beer overnight too. Cool. So is that a new task? Yes. Wants us to make beer. Lovely. So that's our potato. Black solidify, carrots. I think we can justify a new cultivated field. Let's put it maybe here. This is not always the most intuitive thing, I gotta say, putting these fields down. But that'll be our wheat field. Our water is still low. We need a couple of things. We need this weather station. Guess we'll build it out here. Why not? And then we can get a rainwater collector. We'll build a couple of them. A true Guyver achievement? Okay. That's going to need a lot of stuff. But I do want to prioritize this. No. We want the water tower first. Oh, we need so much stuff right now. This is insane. Well, once we get this, then the water situation will be much, much improved. Medicine producing... We need even more water carriers because we're so low. But yeah, that's fair. And once we get these extra water buildings, that'll help.
I am your queen. I have given freedom to my people. You're afraid, aren't you? Roar your silly commands, crawl away and hide in your holes. Free people simply take
We are
what they
not
want.
giving tribute. We
I'll
refuse.
squash you between my fingers.
Come on now, you'll see. We're missing some settlers, yeah. Thirsty settlers, that's fine. We should probably increase the number of militia that we have. We're going to take some of these logisticians and another decontaminator away, put them in the militia. And we're not going to send out any expeditions until for a little while. Raiders attacking the settlement. Where are they? I don't see where they are. We have watchtowers that are pretty well placed, I think. Ah, there they are. Okay, hang on. Let's get another watchtower in this area. And this one's actually high priority. Build next, like now. Water carriers are still critically important. We could do with another less teacher. Drop the medics down. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. They should be here in a day or so, I think. But I think we'll be able to build one of these. Good. Got some loot. So they're in the wrong area of the watchtower. We need this thing going. Huh. Maybe this was a mistake. Oh, it needs more scrap. Oh no. But we are going to get in range of the watchtower. So we're going to start shooting them. Wow. Looks like they're scared away. Yeah, well, that's rough. I don't know what else we're gonna do, but okay. We now know we need more defenses. Yeah, we need more scrap. We need more everything.
And so you lie there in filth, waving your scrawny arms around. It won't get you anywhere.
Oh, they took a lot of our medicine. Yeah, most of the stuff, I think we did better. Nicola, is that you? We lost our expedition rations, though. That hurt. Not gonna lie, that hurt. Pretty soon, though, we'll have watchtowers everywhere. We'll get that building repaired. Okay. A couple of extra watchtowers will make all the difference in the world, I think. Let's drop our militia to have them carry water. Well, no, we can increase the militia too. Guess that was the water thing. Yeah. Herbs produced, we're getting up there. That'll be pretty soon, and we'll have another knowledge point and a lot more medicine. Good, good, good. We have the new field that needs seeds, so we'll put wheat here. Let's get another expedition going. So I think it's the green ones. So we have a clothing store, a diner. Let's check out the diner. That seems promising. It says we want a technician badge. Well, we'll send a technician. They have a technician badge, presumably. And then a couple of settlers. Probably that's all we need. Bring some decent supplies. Oh no! That is not good. So we're going to drop this by a person so we can get more action points. We're going to drop this by a couple of people, and then we may have to take another trip out here, but it will be worth it. We're going to have to get a kitchen soon. Not enough metal tools either. Ugh. That's fine. We need more tools. Let's find where we're building those. Just have the one workshop, huh? And it needs no workforce available. Cool. Why? Oh, we need more knowledge. Yeah. Let's hold off. I think I would rather do the upgraded workshops anyways. Since we're sending the technician, then we can't build the tools, and we have no tools. Oh, we got a huge amount of water. Excellent. I will build another workshop. We have plenty of metal. We just need more technicians. Actually, we can just go up to 3 technicians. We don't need this. Or we're giving them all of our scrap tools, which I thought we had plenty. Build another workshop. Okay, fine, then we will build another workshop. Sometimes when you don't take care of a problem, then you get increased productivity as a result. Let's fix this. No. Keep building. Well, the watchtowers are no longer really as high of a priority, but yeah, whatever. We need our stuff to go quicker. I don't think we need nearly this many water carriers now. So we're gonna put... We could use a little bit more food. Oncoming drought. We do have enough water. The damaged buildings is going to be a bit of a problem. No tools. That's going to be... So we have sick people. We have homeless people. Whoa. What's the problem here? Building is damaged. That's why we have homeless people. So we'll repair that, and then that should allow us to have our people living here. Raiders of Lost Scrap achievement is going up. They just want to live there more, but I think it's time to scrap one of these. In fact, we'll scrap another one. We can do a sulfur mine. That may be helpful. Well, we could probably get rid of our charcoal kiln now. It's damaged anyway, so why not? Lumberjack of all trades is going up. So we have tons and tons of kids that are getting close. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So let's get you repaired. Good. Our tools are still low. Let's switch over to metal tools because we have plenty of metal. Yeah, the no tools. This is the base killer of anything. It's the no tools. But we should be doing a fair bit. We have plenty of settlers, so let's go ahead and increase the number of technicians. Get another herbalist, sure. Another scrap collector. I think we're doing fine there. We'll probably take another couple of miners here. Yeah, this feels good. Our water is doing all right. Still being prepared. We still need another metal tool, which shouldn't take too long. Can I build the kitchen yet? No. Why not? Okay. We'll just let it go. Speed the game up. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. So we'll start our wheat production. That will help. Metal tools are being produced. I don't think we're going to get this in time, which is fine. What do we need? We need sulfur. Okay, so we're going to build another mine. Too bad. We'll get there eventually, though. So we'll build another mine. It's going to be for sulfur. We're going to put it here. These things are really a pain to place. Okay. New workshop is up for action, and we got a bunch of metal tools. Beautiful. So everybody should be able to have tools soon. Ironically, exactly the right number. Cool. So this will become a sulfur mine. And then we can start really producing some stuff for defense. Food is really low, especially going into a drought. I don't know. Build another hunter lodge, I guess. We'll start hunting out in this direction, and we can build another, whatchamacallit, pasture. It's an interesting spot for a sturdy house. It'll do. I want another scrap tool, huh? We're still low on tools, even with that huge bonus. So our food is getting to be dangerous levels. Our scrap is low. Lovely. We're gonna have to start reaching out here some more.
Just like the scout reported, not much left standing from the building anymore. The upper floors have caved in, but we can take a look at the ground floor.
So, how does it look there? Everything's pretty much run down. No wonder, no protection against the weather. Can't imagine there are any pickings left on the caved-in upper floors. We're better off taking a look at what's left in the kitchen. Removed all of electronic components. The number of things you find built in the old fridge is nothing to sneeze at. Turns out to be a piece of cake for our technician. Hey, wait a sec. We nearly overlooked the hatch on the floor that was buried underneath that dust and grime. Hatch seems to lead to a basement. Was a storeroom down there. Let's take a look. Sacks are full of shriveled up beans, not edible. There's a human skeleton lying in there. It looks like the teeth are missing from the skull. Some things scratched off. Forgot camp stove. Did you try to live on raw beans? Okay. Check the stairs. Among the debris at the very top, there's still some scrap that our expert spotted. That was one heck of a climb. Luckily, nothing happened. That's it. I'm glad we did not take more rations. So we'll have a little bit of scrap, which is fine. Oh boy, our food is low. We'll increase the number of hunters. That might help. These wind towers are really, really tall. Yeah, more damaged buildings. I feel like we're starting to get ourselves into a situation here. Food production is definitely not where it should be for us to sustain our base. Let's build another orchard. Looks like the wheat is going fine. So the drought's ended, but the food crisis has only just begun. Not too bad on the radiation. We got lucky there. Yeah, we're hungry. Take some more pears. Be nice if we could get some other types of fruit. Very limited food supplies, which is not a huge surprise. We can put wild boars. Okay, let's shift you to be more like here. Let you do some hunting. Well, hang on. We can still hunt on the kind of edge of town. Lots of hungry settlers, unhappy, homeless. Homeless. Understood. We're working on it. We need one more food production building. That's fine. Let's go with a... I'd love to do kitchen. We'll do another field. Make some more potatoes. That'll get us some insta food. All of those things really, I think you can cheese those out a little bit too much, which is probably the source to this game being a little too easy. The worst thing you can do, I think, is run out of tools. Some of these... No, they don't. We just genuinely need Another shelter. Guess we'll put one right here. Sure. We knocked ourselves out. We got some food. Wonder what kind of food this is. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because it's going to be eaten quickly. Okay, choose. We'll go with potatoes. These are going to take a while to be harvested. Hopefully we'll be fine in the meanwhile. Let's remove some radiation from here. Let's see what other fields have. It doesn't look like too much. Okay, this one does as well. Get all that radiation gone. We have contaminated water. So we better filter this. We'll do none right now. Don't we have a water tower in this area? Yeah, let's turn on the filtration. Now that we're no longer getting pure well water, then that will be needed. How's our weather station? Okay. So we can now protect the buildings from contaminated rain. That's what the weather station does. Looks like we're starting to get a surplus of tools. No missions ongoing. Yeah, let's check out the clothing store. Fisher, huh? Farmer. Get some good tools. Considering how little... Oh, we have more rations now. That's fine. We can send more. Well... Yeah, we'll send more people. That's just fine. Not the hunter, though. Actually, not the fisher either. Send the water collector. This should do. We really need a researcher badge. Well, we can find a researcher. We've got one here somewhere, I'm sure. They would be filtered up towards the top, though. So, okay, fine. We'll bring the fisher that's a crazy researcher. So we don't have enough tools. Let's save our food. M tools. This will do. That'll be fine. Doesn't feel like we need the protection much. The more I feel like it, this is a really well mechanicked game, but I don't think that they've got the balance quite right. I think that's what I'm gonna say. Build a couple more. Trying to get that electricity flowing. Food is still definitely precious. What missions in the to-do board? What? On the bulletin board. Feast? Yeah, not gonna happen. Mysterious barrels. Balanced diet. Their diet's very lopsided, so they want more food sources and produce a lot of food. Well, that's gonna be pretty easy. Oh, we have upgraded workshops now. Nice. Let's upgrade them. Yep. We'll upgrade both of them. No, wait. This one as well. There we go. Get them both upgraded, and then we will be able to start really hammering things out. Water is still lower than we would like. Okay. Well, progress. This one we want to switch over to sulfur. It's nice you can build a mine just literally anywhere and it will be what you need it to be. Okay, we're there.
All set, we've arrived. The scout was right. It appears that no one has strayed in here anymore since the catastrophe. Part of the building's wall has broken off, and there's a gaping hole in the hallway on the first floor. We ought to watch out where we step.
Okay. So... I guess we'll start with the first floor. First floor was apparently once part of the store, except half the hallway was caved in. There's still another room we can take a look at. Awesome, that ought to replenish our stockpile, so we got some new cloth. Good. That's the first floor, the ground floor. Down here was probably the sales room. All seems like a small storage room too. Doors open, lots of pieces of clothing in here, some packed in boxes. Collection July 2026 to dispose of is written about half the box. Huh. Oh, that's... seems like people were collecting used sorted out clothes and then throw them away a month later. Fabric suits is just fine. Sales room. Alrighty, we can still make use of the cloth and remove usable parts from the cash register. We'll take the mannequin along too. Sure, gonna make work easier for our settlers. So we got a tailor badge. Nice. So third floor, what's at the top? At some point, this is probably an apartment too, a small bit cramped, the roof slopes down, offers a lovely view. Check out the apartment. All we found in addition was a little bit of stuff to recycle, but we have a telescope to make up for that, so we got a knowledge point. Nice. Check out the second floor. They seem to be completely normal apartments that don't have anything to do with the store anymore. First apartment. Gathered up pretty much all the stuff usable. Fixtures and furnishing, electronic appliances, equipment, clothing, some old comic books, which makes these guys happier. Got a lot of good scrap here. A piece of the floor gave way. We're still able to hold tight. All the junk here, nothing happened. There's no good pickings anyway. It's almost all garbage. Okay. Looks like we're good. So let's take plastic, electronics, cloth, and then some scrap. Okay. Little excursion gave me a bright idea. Now that tailors dummy and cloth, maybe you ought to take advantage of new equipment for tailors with an opportunity to try out some new techniques. Okay. So it wants to just try some neck scarves. That's fine. They need that scrap tool. Yeah. Fine. Let's just make them the scrap tool real quick. Where's our workshop? I know we have one somewhere around here. Don't make me have to dig it out. Oh. Okay, fine. I give up. Let's go look for it here. There we go. We were close. Turn the speed back up. So low water, low food. Not hideously low for either, but definitely not where we want it to be. Okay. Let's check out the research. So we could upgrade the tailor shop. That doesn't feel like what we should be doing. Kitchen. Oh, please. Yes. Yes, please. Yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, getting that kitchen is going to help the food variety a ton, I think. We could use some more people. Let's get some more water carriers. And a lot more farmers, I think. Some more herders. Another couple of teachers. And I think some more. Well, we got put a couple more militia. Some logisticians. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do quite nicely. We may have to build some more of the scrap miners. Yeah, you're out of scrap. We're going to have to go further for the good stuff. This has good chance. Let's go ahead and take this field. You are also low. There's a lot of good stuff down here. So hopefully we should be able to take that to the scrap mill. Settlers are happy with the new meal plan. Good. We need some neck scarves, huh? Understood. So we'll just get another mortician. Let that clear up some of the dead bodies. That should be quite helpful. We have one. So we are making neck scarves. We just... Okay. We already have plenty of them. That's why we're not making any more. Same thing as always. That's fine. I think we can increase our limits there. We are using them pretty frequently. How's the radiation look? Not bad. I wonder if the people will take this pass through the mountains to pick up the scrap, or if they're going to go around the long way. Let's find out. Oh, they're going the long way around. It seems like a lot of people are walking here, so let's keep the path going. Oh, it's deer. Or some kind of animal. Oh, gee, it shows how much I know about animals. Lovely. The wild boars were doing pretty good. They do consume a fair bit of water. Whee! Whoops. Out of curiosity. Oh, we need more knowledge for that. Once we get that, though, we'll have cake, which will be kind of cool. Electric water pump would be so nice. But we are not there. Not by a long shot. We're going to change the area out a little bit more. That will probably allow us to chop down some trees that we wouldn't be able to previously. So that'll be tasty. Metal bullets stockpiled, not a lot. Okay, so we're making some bullets. Good. We need to have all of our watchtowers stockpiled. Want to have lots and lots and lots of stuff. Probably should have built the new scrapper out in this area, but that's okay. We're getting some good scrap still. Scrap every which way. You're taking a little bit of advantage of that path, so it's helpful. Drought coming, low water reserve at a time when drought is coming. Oh no. Go full blown on water carriers. We can even drop our 30 water carriers. Wow. Wish we could clean this. Actually, we're going to turn off the rainwater collector. And so that way it will have to have the filtered water that comes in there. It's going to mean a little bit more work, unfortunately, but it should filter the water, which will be worth it. Our food is a little low too, to be honest. Yeah. What are you gonna do? The number of people we have just keeps going up and up. Okay. 16 tailors are eager to try the masks. Besides cost, we'll also need lots of coal to do that, which we're already making tons. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem either because we're making lots of masks. Tools are short. Did I not change? We need to change our workshop back. Which was, where are you? No, ammo factory. Okay, I give up. Let's check. Metal tools. Getting that increased efficiency should help. Yeah, we still have a few tools. We're just low on scrap. Tell you what, let's build another scrapyard. Out here. Research category defense. No. Technology. Sure. On solid foundations. Mission influence a settler. That'll make people happier. They're already fairly happy. Field testing. Oh, we probably have to do one mission at a time. Oh. Knowledge transfer decree researched. Okay. So if we get knowledge transfer, we'll interrupt the research. I think that's just going to take too long. I really want the kitchen, but it's going to take too long. So we'll start knowledge transfer, and that will give us another knowledge point. So I think it'll end up being basically free. Oh boy, we have too many kids. Blow away another cabin. Nice, lovely dust storm. We got some damaged buildings, low water, which is okay. I guess. Let's go ahead and try building a electric power pole here. Maybe that'll help the flow of power a little bit more. We do have a surplus now. Excellent. So let's build a couple of electric power poles, and maybe this will allow us to transfer some power around. It almost looks like this tree was part of that. Okay, we have water again. So we'll get our stockpiles built up pretty quickly. Low food, it's gonna happen, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we'll have those produced before too long. We'll probably do an expedition. Yeah. Got a construction site, a hospital. Fast food restaurant. Sure. Maybe it'll tell us how to build a kitchen. So it just wants one technician. Send some of our militia along to escort. Get them some tools, some neck scarves. I think we'll see how quickly that mission prepares, but I think we're getting pretty close to being done for the evening. You have lots of bullets, but no. You still want more, which is the right way to be. We should really build another defense tower over here. And get another one over here. So then we should have full coverage. Good. I feel pretty decent about this space right now. We're still doing really, really good. No rain, uncontaminated rain, highly contaminated rain. Nice. Well, at least we know we can cover the fields, and we'll have to water things, but it's a small price to pay to have cleaner food. Let's change the field of work to be this. Should allow for some scrappy production. How's the expedition? It is traveling already. Okay. We'll let that expedition finish, and then once it comes back, then we'll call it good. I'll put some more masks. I really want this field testing. I should be looking more at that. Feast is not going to happen. I think we're roughly where we need to be. Yeah, we have a few spare settlers, not too much though. Our water, we're barely able to keep up. Once you get that electric water pump though, man, life is gonna be good. Low food and water, yeah. Looks like we're getting some scrap still. Oh, we got one of those goals. Good.
At any rate, thanks to the caved-in wall, it won't be any problem getting in. At least this time, we don't need any tools to force any doors open.
Okay, what does it look like inside? Let's take a look. I'm gonna spin the counter over here. Kitchen over there. Storage room, and customers probably sat there. Check the counter. We're able to dismantle all the parts. We got tons of electronics. Our technician took a lot of time, but as a result, we've taken all the appliances apart up to easy to handle parts. So we got some plastic, electronics, scrap. Yep. Storage room. Ladder leads to a small basement. We now move the shelf aside and climbing down the ladder. Hand me the light. Check out the basement room. There are even food rations down here that look still edible. So we got the Explorer badge for everybody. Nice. Throw me out of the end zone. Don't make me laugh if they don't want to let me in. I'll just dig my way back. Haha. It keeps going on for pages. Okay. Check out the tunnel. It looks anything but stable. I don't understand anything about tunnel construction anyways. Definitely near 100 meters long. All that's left is a pile of rubble blocking the way. One sec, something's poking out. Poor guy who dug the tunnel must have caved in above him. Would have been better if he'd shored up the tunnel ceiling. Would have taken hard if we want to operate mines. We got some knowledge. Good. And some miner badges. Excellent. Sitting area. Hard to believe how long plastic stays intact. Even though this plastic furniture is weather beaten and filthy, it's still fairly sturdy and good to recycle. Got the scrap collector badge. Okay. We are done. Let's take all the rations. Cloth. Scrap tools. Plastic, metal, electronics. And then whatever scrap we can. Yep. Loot and return. Hey Chief, I noticed something else about the tunnel. The guy used to dig his own grave, shiny black rocks that could be seen on the walls. This is coal if we dig a shaft in the mountains, which we already have. Okay. Alright, we've worked out a concept to start building a mine, and we already have ideas on how we can improve this present concept. Let's go to work. Naturally, the mine has to be built next to a mountain so we can sink a tunnel deep enough into the rock. Well, that would have been nice to have earlier. Okay. That's fine. So, where are we? I think we're sitting pretty decent for now. Need radiation suits, need some more plastic. So they want to do radiation suits. Fine, we can make some radiation suits. We've got some coal produced. Okay. I think this is a good spot to end for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Check out my YouTube channels. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check out my Twitch channel. I usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday evenings in the US times. And, you know, sometimes on Sundays too. Thanks for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, guys.